Hey everybody, it is Kat the Empress, and we are here for another tarot reading. We are doing the Virgos. This will be timeless. It is a generalized read, so you guys, if it does not resonate, definitely let it fly, because there may be another reading on here on YouTube for you that does resonate at this moment. This is something general, so I definitely say, there's a lot going on today. Today is the 28th of October of 2023. We are going to be having a hunter's eclipse or hunter's moon. This will be a lunar eclipse. This eclipse always follows the harvest moon, and this eclipse is going to also be in Taurus, in the sign of Taurus. So there's going to be a lot going on. This moon is going to take place in both of your money houses. And you definitely may feel that there is a set of financial situations or some concerns about financial money. I definitely want to go over some cards. This is just things that kind of were popping up during the meditation. And I just wanted to make you aware of that moon eclipse that's going to be tonight on the 28th of October. But this reading, like I said, is timeless. So whenever you find it, it is going to be meant for you. But it is a general read overall. So, let me know in the comments how you guys feel, how everything is going on. And then that way we can make sure that we get you guys together, okay? So I've pre-shuffled the deck, but I always tend to excuse me, I always tend to be able to do an additional shuffle, because that way you know that I did shuffle the cards and there wasn't anything crazy going on. Give me just 1 second. I am trying to make sure this other video is logged on, so thank you. Okay, I'm sorry, I do apologize. So, yes, we are going to go ahead and get these cards started. So, I'm going to start off with some of the angel messages and just see what's going on for you guys. And Virgos, universe, please go ahead and provide me the messages that I need to see. Let me hear what I need to hear for the sign of our Virgos during this October of 2023. What is going on with my Virgos? Let me see what I need to see. All right, so you guys got intuition and insight. It says your intuitive abilities are very accurate right now, so you can trust your guidance to lead you in the right direction. Follow your own insights over the advice of others, and do not allow fear or worry guide you or guide your way. It may be best to keep your secrets to yourself for now. So this is ironic, because in my meditation, I wrote down stop living in fear. So you may want to look up the angel number 7. This is also, it's telling you to stop living in fear. So that's pretty dope that that's the first card that came out. Hearing you guys is reading in the angel card. It is the number 18 as well. 8 and 1 equal 9. So you might also want to go ahead and look into the life number of 9. You also got out with the old and in with the new. That is very dope, because that is what the Hunter's Moon is all about, is letting go and shedding of things that no longer serve you, and picking up all the things that are new possibilities and new capabilities for you. Heaven is showing you a sign that it is time to move in a new direction. Often this is because you're not happy and feel a lack of purpose in your life. This is a wake-up call to make changes that match your heart's desires and your spiritual truths. Oh, okay. You also got the messenger of emotion. This is the beginning of a new emotional experience that could grow into something deeper. You may receive a message expressing feelings that you didn't even know were developing. A social invitation could be soon on its way to you. There's a person involved who is very gentle and loving with only the kindest of intentions. It could be you, especially if you are artistic, shy, and sensitive. All right, one more message from our angel messages for our Virgos. Seeing clearly. It is time to view things from a different perspective. You have the blessed gift to see the past current situation and envision amazing possibilities. Don't worry. The pause and the momentum while you rethink your plan won't last. Embrace your uniqueness and allow it to serve you. I like that. Those are all really good so far. Wow, so the overall message so far is giving you the message of emotion, which was just saying that there are things that you didn't even notice that you're going to start noticing, which is what this lunar moon is all about. So that is pretty dope. You got your intuition and insight, which that was the number 18, which 8 and 1 is 9. And then also the number 16, which 6 and 1 is 7. I also did get 7 in my meditation for you guys. So look up the number 9 for the angel number, as well as the number 7 for the angel number. You also got seeing clearly, which was the number 12. That also comes to the number 3. So look up the angel numbers 12 and the angel number 3 as well. All right, we are going to go ahead. Let's get some archangel messages before we do our tarot. Uh-oh, we got a flyer already. I said 7s, right? We got the 7 of Michael. It says, there's a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all of the details. So take time to pay attention to the small things and the finer things. In this card, there is 2 paths that can be taken. And Archangel Michael is like shining a light on a whole like certain path, and you're already kind of like looking down that path, but it's like you're nervous, and sometimes you self-sabotage. Like sometimes you take the harder path on purpose. But it's okay for you to have people that you work with, to have a team, to have a companion. This may even have something to do with your relationship and learning to work well with others. Let's see. You also got the Knight of Michael. Michael is very strong and he's very committed. He is diligent. So the small details, you know, he's like very, very diligent. You know, it's like, oh wait, what about this over here? You know, and no one's perfect, you know, at all. But it is time for you to move quickly, to make quick decisions, to definitely choose your logic over your emotions. This is also talking about sudden changes. But this Knight of Michael is on a horse, you know, riding out, galloping into the day, you know, taking action. You got the 6 of Michael. Yeah, y'all might want to check those angel numbers. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. So breathe, a sign of relief, and make new plans. There's speaking of traveling, even, you know, the opportunity of relocating. I mean, like, this is so dope. This, I love this card. Every time I look at this card, I think of Lassie. But this is showing like where it's like coming out of dark times, going into a lighter environment, calmer waters, you know, no storm. The dog is even laying down like at peace, like resting. So this is a great time for you to look back, and know that all the hard work that you've been working through and have been working on, all of that's starting to pay off. You can actually take a breath, and make new plans, you know, plan to do new things. And there's even an opportunity for you to travel or even relocate. You got the Wheel, which is speaking of new beginnings and the end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness as well. So This is the number 10. We have Archangel Jeremiel as well, so definitely look into Archangel Jeremiel. 2 more cards. So we got the 5 of Michael. And we know in numerology, the number 5 speaks of change. So this is interesting. It says, this situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome and consider taking a more living approach. So if you've been like arguing or battling about something, there's another way that you can go about it to get what you're trying to get achieved. And, you know, there's some type of work situation or situation that has been like plaguing you. But you definitely are capable of taking a much uplifting approach. Like, not if people are coming at you the wrong way, like your boss is talking to you crazy, coming at you the wrong way, you don't have to match that energy. You can definitely, you know, like, hey, you know, but instead of you losing it like you normally would, you know, take a different approach. Take a different approach. You also got the 4 of Ariel. When you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change, it is, oh wow, that's kind of dope. So you've been being resistant to change. There are extremes in how you are spending and or saving your money. So, but it's definitely saying when you give, you also receive. So, you know, this is the 4 of Ariel. In this card, I kind of look at this as the 4 of Wands energy, ceremonial, marriage, connection. I'm going to pull one more card just for overall. Oh, I grabbed them. Here we are. Ah, there we go. We got the Queen of Gabriel. Of course, this queen is very, very passionate. She's very charming. She's very, very brilliant, and she tends to be very independent. But it is telling you, Virgo, that you can do anything right now. Go after what you want. The ability for you to attract helpful people. So you're capable of building your team, getting your tribe. Your soul tribe is kind of coming up, meeting up with you. And you're going to be doing great things. Really great things are coming. Let's get the tarot deck out. All right, universe, angels, and ancestors, please go ahead and provide me the things I need to see. Give me the messages that I need to give the Virgos at this point in time. You got the Magician first up. You have everything that you need to achieve what you're trying to achieve. You have everything that you need. You have all the tools to get to the goals and to be able to pull everything off and get everything to where you want it to be. You got the Moon. There's been some things that have been, you know, kind of some illusions that hadn't been feeling too right, but we are having a lunar eclipse tonight. You guys have been feeling like you are in the 5 of Pentacles energy, where you have been feeling kind of like left out in the cold, going through a struggle. But that struggle is definitely turning around. You guys are getting the Ace of Pentacles. The universe is sending you some assistance. And with that Ace of Pentacles, you guys also, you see this little like garden up under here? This is the hand of God, bringing prosperity, abundance, great things. And then there's that garden. There's like this path that you're walking through. So you're on the right path to get to a better abundance, better situations. I mean, same thing that your angel messages were saying. And it's been the overall consensus of this reading. So this is pretty dope. Yep, and we got double confirmation. You guys got the 4 of Wands. So there's celebration. There is commitment. There's possibly a wedding or an invitation to a wedding going on. But this is like commitment in its finest. Like, this is you and someone like joining, you know. So there may be an engagement coming up. There may be a wedding. But yeah, it's Everything's working itself out. Yeah, because this catapults you on another journey to see that you have the Two of Wands here, which this is telling you you've got the world in your hands. Everything that your intuition has been telling you, you've got the world in your hands. Now it's just time to act on it. Where are you going? Where are you going with this? The Two of Wands, he's looking out and he's looking at all he's acquired, all he's achieved, all he's worked for, and he's got the world in his hands. So all the struggle that you went through, the little moments of being in the dark, and feeling like left out, unappreciated, undervalued, just all the above. All of those things are going right out the window. The universe is guiding you right into a new world. You're definitely coming into your own, and owning that, with the partner, with commitment. So, this is great. Yeah, because right behind it, you got the Three of Wands, which this is a new journey, a new path. Three of Wands. And the Six of Pentacles. You're going to be in a position that as you're going through all these changes, that you're going to be able to give back to those that are less fortunate. You're going to be in a position to where you have more than enough. It's going to take you having strength. There's Leo energy coming up. Virgos, you guys have been having a lot of Leo energy showing up lately, but there's definitely strength. This is you taming the dragon, so to speak. This is putting you in a position of like your happy ending, and you having the strength, through the connection in the universe and being able to do things in ways that you had always wanted to but haven't been able to because of finances or different things struggling, holding you back. The struggles you've been going through for the last 2 years are going to be put behind you because with this new phase in the moon, things are releasing that have been holding you back. They're going away. So the universe and God are sending these things directly to you to help guide you onto the path that you are walking on, because you are walking on the right path. You just got to stay strong and keep pushing. Got the Eight of Wands. Let's get some clarity on that. Okay. You got the King of Swords and the Six of Swords. So there was a journey, like you've carried with you all of the bad things people have said about you, all the things that people have like negatively impacted you with their conversation. Like, you are a butterfly. You just, you've gone through your cocoon. You've gone through all the hard work to work on yourself, and you're doing more work on yourself. And as you do this work on yourself, a lot of people say do the shadow work, but work on your inner child, work on the things that were hurt in you so that you can be a better version of you out, that you're spewing out, that you're putting out. On this journey, there's this Six of Swords is someone is pushing, maybe this is the dad getting the kids to safety, being a protector, getting the mom and the kid to safety, and they're carrying all these horrible things, communications that have been had, and things that have been done to hurt you. But at this point, you are coming into a place to where those things will no longer be a problem, because things are going to be coming into balance. You got the Temperance card. Yeah, because it's your time to harvest. You got the Seven of Pentacles, and it definitely is your time to come into a harvest. So all that hard work that you put in is going to work itself out. Just trust in your intuition, trust in the things that you've dreamed about, that you've seen, and this is going to catapult you to a whole nother direction, you guys. Virgo, I'm going to pull 2 more cards, and then we're going to call it your reading. But overall the message has been the same. We're growing, we're continuing to grow. We're going to let go of things that are no longer serving us, be it a person, place, or thing. We're catapulting ourselves into a new direction. We're all of our work and our hopes and dreams are coming true. All of the pain that we've gone through over the last 2 years trying to get to things back together, all of those things are gonna pay. You've sowed it, so it's going to harvest. It's just a matter of continuing to take action. All right, angels and ancestors. Ancestors, what do you have to say to our Virgos? Honor your inner knowing, the medicine mother. So we were just talking about, you guys, working on your inner self and honoring, the things that like gut intuition, your thought, your intuition within itself, internal processing. Yep, you got the High Priestess, and she harnesses a lot of mystic powers. She summons things onto her. She's manifesting things into existence. You also got the Druid. I consider this the Hermit of this deck. He's definitely telling you to hold the space. So don't make any major decisions right now, to go left or right. Just work on the inner things of yourself. He's come through this whole jungle, and he's had this crystal here that's attached to his stick, that he's pushing power into you, and it's helping illuminate his path. So hold your space. Don't rush into the next direction. You also got the arrow. Surround yourself with protective energy. It's time to break generational curses. You guys got the elder. This is move beyond ancestral patterns. So, do things differently. Step outside of the box. It's okay to be different. Last card. And we got the Hermit card. Retreat and recharge. Virgo energy again. So, you guys, it's time for you to take a rest. And, once you come out of this, you're going to come out stronger. You need to do some meditations. Talk to your inner self. And that way you can get to where you're trying to go. All right, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and do just a couple of messages from any of your loved ones. That person that you're thinking about. For those of you that were geared to specific things. What do they have to say to Virgo? What does this person have to say to Virgo? This person that they have in mind and thinking about, what do they have to say to this Virgo? Life without you is hopeless and dark and depressing. I miss your light. I wish to be like you. Why is it that you love me? People don't believe in me. Will this ever change? Why do I feel this way? Childhood trauma. So we talked about that. We talked about you working on that inner childhood pain, work on those things that bothered you, right? Get a journal, right? There's a really great book, the Shadow Workbook, that's pretty dope. But it's put in the work to be a better in the inside. Heal yourself on the inside so that you can be better on the outside, because somebody misses you, and not only do they miss you, the original you, they recognize that you're the way that you are because of childhood trauma, but they also need to see the efforts of the change. All right, you guys, you be safe out there. Have a great day, a great weekend. Virgos, thank you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Like I said, if it resonated anywhere, please, definitely leave me some comments so that I know. And if it didn't resonate at all, definitely check out other Virgo readings that I have on my page. as all my readings are timeless. So I definitely think you guys enjoy the lunar eclipse, the moon tonight. It's going to be pretty dope. So I hope you guys have a great night, and thank you.